Okay, where did we leave off at? We left off at. Where are we? Okay, I was in a real war. My stomach was so acidic, I was vomiting my saliva. I said, Lord, you are really going to have to show me what to repent of. It will need to be something bigger than I have been finding. I told him, I know I have sins. When a person no longer has sins or the prospect of them, they will look God in the eye face to face. Until a person can do that, it is certain they still have something to repent of. So I went to the Lord and the adversary pressing me hard, and I said to him, let's get started with some big stuff. I've got to find some real important sin in my life to repent of before the devil destroys me. And the Lord said, you left me. I sat stunned. I said, Lord, when did I leave you? He said, you left me in the woods. Remember all the prayer spots you had as a child? Remember how you had to have one in every direction from your house in the woods, so no matter where you were playing, you would be close to me and could visit me and talk with me? Remember how you used to plant flowers in them in the woods and make little benches to sit on? You don't pray to me like that anymore. You don't have love. You don't love me with that kind of childlike innocence anymore. You left me. And the feelings of the love for him I had as a child swept over me. I cried and wept aloud after a while. I said, Lord, where did I go? He said to Babylon, remember your first job. I said, yeah, Lord, I learned to weld. He said, do you remember what you did there? I said, yes, Lord, I prayed for everybody all day long. All day long, and I wept and I cried when they told me stories how the men had gone out on their wives, and they would come in on Monday morning with a hangover. I would go to the bathroom to not be seen crying. I prayed for God to heal their sicknesses and for their children. The Lord said, remember you prayed for all those things all day long, constantly, every day? You were like a little child, and they made fun of you. Little by little, Babylon encroached on your life, and you left me in the woods. So he told me to repent for every job I had in Babylon, for every welding rod I had ever burned. He said, you supported the system that keeps people from knowing me, and you became good at it. You made lots of money for Babylon. And he went through my jobs with me, 16 of them. Everything from my first job to managing factories. The Lord went through all my titles from apprentice to general manager. I had no idea I had so many titles. Then he got to the last title. It was the worst one. It was the title the RLDS Church gave me, Regional Coordinator for Cultural Affairs of RLDS American Indians of North America. He told me they paid me out of offerings the people had given him. I had to repent for priestcraft.